Although I do get that strange feeling that someone's watching me. And wait, that's you guys! Thanks for joining me again. You've been away for quite a while. Or I've been away for quite a while, just between you and me. I was the one who wasn't uploading videos. I better get out of that view so I don't fall into lava. And I've been up to things. Big things. Yeah, we got a brand new nether portal. Very big, very loud. Takes us to a not so brand new nether wart farm. I don't think I've shown this before, but it's not anything high tech. It's pretty expensive, but it's just mine shafts being converted to nether wart farms. And that's how I got this and this. Anyway, I'm getting a surprising amount of lag. Entities? No? I see lots of sheep. Yeah, maybe I should go to the surface one day and kill all the sheep at the surface. There are so many just roaming around, killing my PC, laptop. And there's another portal over here. What's up with this? Takes us to the same grand nether portal, obviously. What if we go through again? What is this crazy witchcraft? This is a whole new portal, not the same one we came out previously. And as you will be able to see, when I get back to the laggy place, how am I taking fall damage? Seriously? Really? I just about killed myself. Anyway, that portal was in that direction, the other one was in that direction, a total of like over 100 blocks apart. So how did we end up at so far away? Let's go through the grand portal once again. And now we're at snow. Let's jump down. Wah! And we're back here. So, as some of you might have figured out, I'm taking advantage of the way nether portals work. I've installed a very unique portal network around my base here. The way nether portals work, whenever you go for a nether portal, your X and Z coordinates are multiplied by 8, and the Y coordinate remains the same. That point gets placed into the overworld, and the game finds the closest overworld portal and puts you there. So if we go through once again, this is actually the fastest way to get to the middle of my base. The nether portal is centered somewhere inside this spawner, and those points that correspond to nether portals are 16 blocks away and 8 blocks apart in kind of a circle. Not exactly a circle, because there are no circles in Minecraft. Anyway, I have placed a bunch of nether portals so that each of those spots has a different closest nether portal. And with that technique, I have managed to connect one nether portal to not 4, not 10, but 21 overworld portals. I have taken advantage of the Y coordinate as well. It's not such a big difference because it doesn't get multiplied by 8, but you can manage to get a difference of 1 in the Y coordinate, bring you to two different portals in the overworld. Yeah, that's how I managed to get 21. I could get 24, but I don't really need that many. I actually haven't finished the 21 yet. I haven't finished them because I just don't need them and I don't care. The math is giving me a headache. It's so repetitive and things don't work and then you have to redo all the math. Yeah, those portals in that and that direction, I don't need them yet. If I ever need them, I'm gonna add them. If I covered all 17 portals in one episode, that would be pretty boring. Let me just show you the few most important ones. Over here leads to my zombie grinder. Might remember we were building this a long time ago from a double zombie spawner. Down there's one spawner, up there's another one. It was almost finished. I just needed to do a few more things and I have a special feature here. There is a weighted pressure plate and a redstone dust next to it. Can look here the power of this redstone dust and that tells me how many zombies are here, because weighted pressure plates obviously measure zombies and entities basically. Bad memories about this place. I did use it to get a few things, but then one zombie spawned another zombie over here. He was holding a sword, came here, killed me in 2 hits, because I'm wearing our armor. And there was a bug or something. Basically all my items despawned very quickly in a few seconds. And I lost all my stuff. The only looting sword I had, the best fishing rod I had. It was terrible. I'm not using that anymore. I'm using the spider farm for XP, and that's about all I need. The next important portal you've already seen, it's over here. What? XP. It's one that goes straight up, and I can jump straight down into here. Unfortunately I can't put a portal straight down, because each portal is exactly 50 blocks away from the corresponding spot, the floaty invisible spot that represents another portal. So this one is straight up, 50 blocks up. 50 blocks down is void. I can't put one there, so I can't have a portal to jump straight down into, and I have to go over here whenever I want to go to the nether, jump down, and this is the closest portal, the easiest way to get to the nether, and I'm about to do something about that. So I want to make an easier route to the nether. I'm going to do something I've seen Etho do, a nether portal that closes itself behind when you go through. That's pretty close to other redstone. I think we'll manage it. And I don't have an axe. Oh, that's right, I lost all my stuff when the zombie killed me. I don't want to build this on camera. Let me do it off camera and show you. Actually, creepy noises! I happen to have something to talk about while I build, and namely, why this episode is so delayed. I returned from my 2-week vacation with this great idea for a new PvP map that I could build. It's so hard to do something creative and talk at the same time. You need to try that one day. It's way harder than it seems. Returned from my 2-week vacation with a great idea, yeah, and I started doing that right away. I totally forgot that I should probably record something first that doesn't take so long to create and record and make and everything, like this video I'm doing right now. But I failed, and that's why there was another week of delay before this video. And it's done. That wasn't so hard. There are 3 pressure plates here that trigger it when I walk on them. The redstone powers the first dispenser after a few ticks with flint and steels that lights the portal. At that time I'm supposed to be in here already, and then after bit of delay, just enough so I have time to get through. There's a piston here below this block, so it's a monostable circuit, creates short pulse and sends the pulse here to this dispenser, dispenses water, destroys the portal, and then after 2 ticks does it again to pick the water up. And that's basically all there is to it. Just opens the portal and closes it, just the right amount of time for me to get through. You might be able to hear the piston just before I went through. The piston activates, you hear that, you don't hear the portal destroying, but if I go back, you'll be able to see that the portal is no longer here. Otherwise, every single nether portal I think would lead to here. Ah! How did he get in here? He has a punch bow. Didn't give it though. I don't have a looting sword anymore. Let's go through the rest of the changes. One change is definitely I killed all the chickens in here, cause I thought that was the reason for all the lag. It is not. I still get lots of lag. Also turned off the spiders. I usually have the spiders turned on all the time. And I've changed this up just a little bit. Have more uniform streams of water in here. One direction, then the other direction. Even if spiders are not tracking me, they will find their way here in a few seconds, and they'll just collect here. I can kill them by using my magic switch, which doesn't work apparently. Right now, when I'm recording, it fails, and it's so rare. That's how I cycle it. And now it activated. It was reversed. Oh, there it goes. No? What? What updated it? Anyway, I have another stream over there to make this one diagonal. So any items that land anywhere here are gonna get brought to these hoppers. And I've added something below here. I think it's gonna be empty, but no, it's not. As you can see, it's an item sorter. Where is that? Right above here is where the items get caught by a hopper. They get shipped to the sorter. This hopper picks out spider eyes, this one picks out string, and they get put into this chest and this chest. The rest of the items gets put into this chest in case I have anything, if I drop anything in by mistake, it gets put in here. And every once in a while I come down here and put the string and the spider eyes in here. I have so many spider eyes, I might have to start eating them, because I don't know what else to do with them. I have so many. I'm serious about that, I'm gonna eat them. They are a very suicidal food type. Very hard to use. And you know what, they're annoying. I don't want that damage sound all the time. Change my mind. I've also been caving a bit. Might be able to spot a difference. Or here. It's not much. And I have been fishing. Yeah, fishing a lot. 3 clownfish already. That's a trophy item. For me, it's a trophy item. You can't cook it, you can only eat it, it doesn't feel much. Put my carrots in here, because that chest was clogged up, and this one as well. Now I have potatoes ready, to remind me that I need to start farming potatoes as well, eventually. It's raining, I gotta go fishing. Also, I've been enchanting quite a bit. Let's fix that right now, right now. I keep forgetting, every single time. And this time, lighting. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, got spun around. I'm not gonna enchant that. That's for technical reasons. This is what I have. Some pretty crappy stuff, cause I lost all of it. You don't expect to die at the... Ooh. To feather fall. I noticed in the previous clip I glanced over this stuff here. I'm gonna cut that out because this is a secret project. You're not allowed to see what enchantments I have on this stuff, or the names or anything. And eventually it's gonna be done and you're gonna see just how awesome it is. But this episode is at the point where I should stop recording, otherwise I'm gonna waste your time, cause there's not really anything important to show or do anymore. So I'm gonna go fishing now, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.